Murder accused Sugandran Naicker is expected to apply for bail at the Chatsworth Magistrate's Court today. He was arrested in connection with the murder of his girlfriend Vyaksha Sookdew on Christmas Day. Her bloodied body was discovered in her Havenside home. It is alleged that she was beaten to death with a hammer. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is following developments there for us. And Karinda, you can just jog our memories in terms of the circumstances that led to this man's arrest.
Certainly, it is of course an atmosphere here where many women are currently protesting as the suspect appears. He's going to appear in court at about 11:30. And like you just spoke about, the alleged perpetrator, Sugandran Naicker, is accused of murdering his girlfriend Vyaksha Sookdew, 35 years old, with a hammer. He allegedly bludgeoned her to death. And this is yet another incident of gender-based violence that we have seen in South Africa, here in KwaZulu-Natal as well. We're actually going to grab one of the family spokespersons as well, just to speak to us about this. But there are many women here, especially some from a anti-GBV program called SA Outreach, which is urging women to speak up about these issues. It's understood that Sookdew was in a relationship with Naicker, but the family has declined to actually further speak about some of those details because it will be aired out in court. I'm going to ask my colleagues Pamandla to maybe come up tripod just so I can take you on a walk around, as many protesters are around this area. One of the attorneys doing a watching brief is Tamara Samuels from the SA Outreach Program. So I'm actually just going to quickly grab her. Ms. Samuels, I'm so sorry. We are currently live on Newzroom Afrika, and we are going to just be focusing on the issue of the gender-based violence. We are currently live on Newzroom Afrika. If you can just tell us about this case. I understand you are doing a watching brief.
Yes, that means I'm representing the victim's family in this matter and overseeing and assisting the prosecution and the SAP with this matter.
This is yet another incident of gender-based violence that has shocked the community. From your stance, how do you see this unfolding in the community, and why we see the presence of so many people here?
Look, we deal with these sort of matters every day in Chatsworth. I'm head of legal for SA Outreach and Emergency Services. We are a GBVF organization. So we deal with these sort of cases on a daily basis. We see what's going on in Chatsworth, the devastation suffered by women and children, the abuse, the ongoing abuse that's not being dealt with in the appropriate manner. And I think I'm so proud of the community today for coming out here in support of what's actually going on in Chatsworth. Unfortunately, the truth about what's going on in Chatsworth has not been properly exposed to the rest of the country. And it's about time people knew that women and children are being abused every day here. And there is no proper assistance. So we're doing our best to try and assist those women and children.
Speak to us about the root cause of this issue. Where does this come from? Is it socio-economic challenges as well?
Look, there's a lot of different facets that are failing our community. One is, community shame. I mean, a woman is abused, they're told by other community members, keep quiet. That's one of our problems. Two, it's our laws are failing us. Three, it's our legal systems that are failing us. The Gender-Based Violence Act amendment was a brilliant piece of legislation, but when taking the legislation and translating it into the real world, there are real world problems. And I think our government needs to look at how the practical application is failing.
Tamara, thank you for your time. I think we will keep catching up with you as well as this case progresses. Tamara Samuels is doing a watching brief, so essentially just on behalf of the family, because this is ultimately a state case, but essentially an additional legal eye or legal opinion as this matter unfolds. And you see there are also political parties here, members of the local CPF too, and the family that is present. This case expected to start at 11:30, so we'll give you an update as the suspect appears. It is his bail application today.
Thank you very much, Karinda Jagmohan, for that report. We'll touch base with you a little bit later on in the day.